This isn't going to be one of my normal, videos, for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is I just got back from Las Vegas. I'm totally exhausted. I'm not even unpacked, but I wanted to get on camera and talk to you a little bit about No Excuses 3 and a couple of things that really impacted me when I was there. My name is Kathy Heath, for those of you who don't know me, and you can find me over at kathyheath.com. I've been looking at Facebook. It took me, first of all, it took me hours to catch up on my emails and such because I didn't have very good internet access in Vegas, so it kind of had to wait till I got back. But anyway, I've been seeing all over Facebook, the folks who were there are talking about their key takeaways, the different business principles that they learned and all of that stuff. And it's absolutely right on the money. They're nailing it right and left, and I couldn't agree with them more. So I'm not going to embellish any of that stuff, but I want to talk to you about a couple of things that occurred to me. Again, having attended another industry-wide event. When you talk about people, the big names, the ones that grab our attention and make us go, ooh, folks like Fore and Michelle Pescosolido, Ryan Angelo, Diane Hochman, Ray Higdon, Brian and Norbert, the list can go on and on. The guys and gals that I'm talking about. They're the ones that take the stage at the events. There's a tendency to think that that's them, and they're kind of over here in a class by themselves, and I'm over here. Well, I'm here to tell you, after having attended more than one event and actually being able to call many of those folks personal friends of mine, I can tell you that they're just exactly like you and me. They're that's, I think, one of the most remarkable things about the leaders in this industry is that they are so real. There's not a one of them that doesn't have a story of how they struggled in the beginning, about where they were, and how they had this sense of that's enough and they had to get out of it. Every single one of them. So that leads me to believe that it doesn't matter where you're sitting today. If all of those folks can make it, and if I can be where I am today, given where I came from, anybody can be a success in this industry if they simply apply the things that they learn. That's number one. Number two is absolutely, to a person, every one of these industry leaders are wholly invested in giving back to you, to me, giving back to an industry that has blessed them so that it can bless others. I saw so much free, I'm going to call it mentorship, free coaching, free advice being given to folks over the weekend. From the stage and in the breakout rooms, all the leaders of our industry were handing golden nuggets on platters to those who were in attendance. It was amazing. So, despite all of the negativity that we tend to see now and again on Facebook, the infighting and the so-and-so's only in it for the money kind of garbage that you see, nothing could be further from the truth. Of course, these people have to make a living so that they can continue to do what they do and help us do what we want to do. But their motivating factor, their motivating force behind what they do is not money. It's honestly and truly helping you and me. It really strikes me when I'm with the leaders of the industry just how giving they all are. So, the point of this video, there's another industry-wide event coming up. Live the Dream is going to be in Dallas this October, and I heard a rumor that there might be one coming up before that, but I'm not at liberty to share that with you just yet. The point is, get to the industry events. Get to know the leaders of our industry. And you can leave for a few days and come home totally exhausted and totally exhilarated all at the same time, because you know you're on the right track. Until next time, take care.